Hey guys, Stuck on Collectibles. My name's Brian. Um, we're here for a new video. My wife was out and about yesterday and stopped at Ollies, and she brought me a gift. Some comic packs. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to open some comic packs and see what we got inside. Get rid of the bag here without making too much more noise. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, what we'll do is we'll start with the 10 pack, the DC 10 pack. So how's everybody doing? Haven't been able to go out and do much hunting lately for figures, so, ooh, almost dropped the body. So, she was happy enough to pick me up some comic books to see what we can get. If we can get the bag open. She went to a different Ollies than we normally go to. This is one where we're down close to where we used to live, and they were stocked. She was reading off some titles, and I was like, yeah, I want that one, yeah. So, basically, at least one on each of these, I want. Hopefully more. So let's see if we can fix this camera a little bit so we have a little bit more room. Yay, toys in the background. So, first one we got here. We've had this one before. This is Black Adam. Issue 1 of 12. So, that one we probably won't keep. So we're going to start separating them now. This is a series I am working on, far from completion. This is DC versus Vampires. This is number 11 out of 12. So, I don't know what issues I need, so I'll have to look at it later. Ooh, that's a nice cover. Almost minimal trade one. Sorry, getting over being sick. My throat is still. This is Titans Unlit. My brain farted here for a second. United number 6. Oh, Superboy. That is a nice cover. I might keep that one just for the cover. That is a nice cover. So we'll put that one in the save pile for now. Sorry, brain fart. I'm getting old. Here is a series I'm not reading. This is the Jurassic League. 6 of 6. That just sounds like a weird one. I think I have 2 or 3 of them now. So, hoping to see if we pull any variants out of these. Ooh. Blood Syndicate Season 1, first issue. Don't know. So that probably will not be a keeper. I do like the back though. Superman Lois. I've watched most of the shows. I think season 3 is coming out. I'm not sure. I don't keep track much more. Oh, this one I'll probably keep. I watched the cartoon. I liked it. This is Young Justice Targets number 2 limited series. So that will probably be a keeper. Got Green Arrow and Black Canary. That is nice. Oh wow. This is Young Justice Targets number 1. Yeah, building that collection already. That's what I like about these comic packs. I don't read a lot of DC, but I do read a lot of the team issues. So, right there was 1 and 2. Oh yes, we are really working on this series. DC versus Vampires, number 9. No variants. But, wow. I hope to complete this set probably within a month or two. This is one of the Pride books. This is Teen Justice #1. I don't know. I'll probably give it a look-see. Probably not a keeper, but I'll probably give it a read. And this is DC versus Vampires #8. That was the last one in this bundle. So it was a 10 bundle thing, so I'm keeping at least 3 of the vampires. 2, 4, 6. That's pretty good. Now, I think this is a 5-pack. It doesn't say. Yeah, 5-pack. Next one. If I can get it open. I'm still rebuilding the comics, so it's going to be a slow burn. Come on. Some of these comic packs just don't want to open. I understand why they keep these packs so tight. People see a comic book they want, they just rip it open. And there's a lot of problem with the Ollies comic packs. I find a lot of them that have been ripped open. Trying to cut this open without anybody seeing. Now, I know why she bought this one. It's got one series that I do collect regularly. I don't know if I have this cover or issue. Like I said, I'm still... You guys seen the video, so I'm working on a checklist, which takes forever. So... Alright. This is a series I have not read, but I'm very interested in. So I will keep this one. This is Justice League Dark #2. Can't really say that. I guess I've read some of the original Justice League Dark a couple years back. Oh, this is a Virgin variant. Good Luck #5? I don't know. Cool. I'm not a professional grader, but I'd say it's a 9.6, 9.8. And a lot of the comic books that I don't keep will end up on my eBay page or something like that. If you see something you like, just reach out. Okay, J. Michael Krasinski. This is Teen Grand, issue 3. Never heard of it. Artwork on the cover looks nice. And you got the artwork on the back. Might give it a look-see, but it's probably not a keeper. Now this is a thick book. Cursed Pirate Girl, The Devil's Cave. Okay. Boom Studios. Black and white art. Alright, probably not my thing, but there you go. There's the back. It's like a wraparound cover. So that's pretty cool. Now, here's the one that she found on here. This is G.I. Joe Frontline #1. I think I have like 4 of these now from the Frontline series. 3 or 4. I don't remember. But yeah, rebuilding G.I. Joe is not going to be easy, especially the original. Now these are a little bit easier. They have more room. It's another 5-pack. Write in the comics, what comics are you guys collecting right now? I am still waiting to go pick up my new issue of Justice League versus Godzilla and Kong. Oh, what's the other one? Transformers. Waiting for the new Thundercats to come out. So, yeah. I'm not big into variants. That's one of the reasons I slowed down my comic book collection in the past. I mean, too many variants. As long as I have an issue of each, I'm happy. And I try to go for the best variant possible, which is sometimes not easy because most of the time, that's the one that's more expensive. So let's start here. We got the Incredible Hulk 468. A startling discovery leads to a new beginning. Freaking tongue-tied today. That is cool. I don't read a lot of Hulk, so I don't know. I'll put that in the maybe pile. Ooh. Sentinel Squad 1. Whose side are you on? This is 3 of 5. I remember seeing this back in the day. I never picked it up. I think I got one in a mystery pack a long time ago, but I don't think I kept it. I might keep that one this time. Captain Atom 37. Overload. Not for me. This I'll give a read. This is Sabretooth Classics number 7. That I might keep. Cyclops and Jean on the cover. Sabretooth hiding. Inside. Oh, comes with some sort of personalized comic order thing. So it still has all the inserts, which is cool. That's in good shape too. This one is not in good shape. It's ripped by the staple, which is sad. Couple marks here on the side, blunting on the corner, but this is Earth's Mightiest Heroes Avengers 378 Fallout. I will keep that as a placeholder because I am slowly rebuilding the Avengers. But as you can see up here at the staple, it is damaged. Which, all in all, really doesn't affect me because I can still read the book. And you can see the marks there, down there. A little crinkling in the, I don't know if you can see that, crinkling in the corner. But yeah, I will keep it. Down the road, if I find a better copy, so be it. If not, this will be mine. Oh, mine. See, condition to me, yeah, I'd like it to be perfect, but I'm a collector. I like to read them. I don't have any slabs anymore, so maybe down the road I will get more slabs. It all depends. Right now, I'm just trying to build up. If you watched the collection video, if not, please go back and watch that. It is what I'm working on right now. There are other titles that I wanted to start, but those are the ones I have issues of right now. So I will work on them first. And if I see something in dollar bins or come in these comic packs, then I'll keep it. Now this is the last comic pack. And I'm sorry the video is going a little longer than I'd hoped. But 4 comic packs, 3 of them are 5, and 1 was a 10, so a lot of comics. This one's not for me, but this is issue number 1, Invader Zim. Oh, come on. I'm sure people have played that game. Someone might like that. Gunning for Hits, musical thriller, issue 1 by Image. I have no idea. See, that's the draw with these comic packs. I mean, basically, unless you can see in between the packages, which right now most of them are making them tight so you can't, you're basically getting the one on the end that you want the most. So, and my wife knows what I like, so she gets those. Now, the last comic pack I got 2 of these, and last time I got a haul of comic packs. This is Gloomhaven Fallen Lion. I have no idea. They're on eBay if anybody wants any. It's a one-shot. I know that. So, see? It says so on the cover. One shot. Zoom. Okay. Sorry. I have no interest in that. Young Justice 15. Superboy's Truth Revealed. What is his truth? I'm a clone. I don't know. I didn't read it. But this is the one she found, and I am shocked. For the age of this, I really only see one problem with that. Maybe 2. There's a little crease going down where the spine is, but at the bottom there's a little blunting. Let's see, what year was this? 1988. But this is the Uncanny X-Men 226, Fall of the Mutants. And this was in the comic pack. You don't see too many X-Men that old in comic packs. And I don't know if you can see, looks like there's a roll crease there, and then down here the blunting of the corner. Like I said, I'm not a professional grader. Most comics like this, I'm happy. So, and this is a series I'm not actively collecting because I know it's impossible to rebuild an X-Men collection I had in the past. There is no way I'm ever going to get anywhere close to what I had in the past. In the past, I had 108 up, and I went to about 375, which was everything. I had 98, 99, 100, and I'm trying to remember. There was a few in between 97 or 99, 98, 99 to then. I did not have anything lower than that. And these guys. I had a few from the original X-Men. The lowest I had was the first 2 appearances of the Juggernaut, which were in very low to mid-grade. I got them at a yard sale from a lady that sold me what was left of her son's collection. I remember this, and I was very pleased at that time. And she refused to take a lot of money for it. She was just happy that someone that was collecting comics was buying them, not someone who was going to resell them, which I feel bad. I resold them years and years later. But yeah, I will never be able to rebuild that collection. Just like the Avengers, the lowest Avengers I had was, I think, 31, 32 outside of the trades. And Avengers I had from, I want to say 77 up for Series 1 at one time. And I will never be able to rebuild them again unless I get a lot of money, which, nah. So I will build what I can. Because, yeah, you can read a lot of comic books online, and I'm okay with reading an issue or two online, but I'm not big. I'd rather have it in hand. I'm a textile type person, and I'm more interested in sitting here like reading this. I bought a Batman graphic novel. I probably shouldn't be saying this because I think it's in a future video, or one that you've already seen. And I'm about 3/4 of the way through. It was thick, very thick. And it's just, once you sit down, you just, and that's how it is. But that was the haul for the comics. I want to thank you for tuning in. Hope you've seen something that you liked. Tell me, out of the 4 comic books packs, what was your favorite comic book? If I had to pick 2, that's pretty hard. Because getting an X-Men at age is pretty good. And getting the DC Vampires, which I am actively working on, was nice. I mean, a lot of these, I don't know, 10, 20, 25 comics. And I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's almost half. So I'm happy with this stack. This stack, if I can pick it up without damaging, will find its way to eBay or my Facebook page. There are some comics on either one right now. There's a lot of promotional ones on Facebook thing. A lot of the ones like you would get with mailaways and stuff like that. And eBay has the rest. But the rest of these will, yeah. But, like I said, thanks for tuning in. Tell me which comic book you like. Subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. I'm trying to do videos about every week and a half this year. I do have some in the pipeline that just need uploaded if uploading works. That's what was a problem with the collection video. But give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, and we'll be back next time. Take care.